Hello once again, welcome back. That's No Moon. And working away tonight. It's a Saturday night. I'm working away, work the weekend, so I'm laid over from Saturday to Sunday night. So this one I can afford to speak a little bit louder. And boy, have I got a bumper episode for you this week or this for these next few days. And where do we start? So we'll start with, I reckon, Grand Arena as well. And just before we start, actually, I'll go over to this. I've decided I think I might make a Discord channel, and the reason why there's going to be a few little things that are interactive here. I'll put the link in the Discord, and you should find. I'll bring it up for you now, and it's called That's a Moon. Don't worry, I will send out an invite. I'll put it in the video description, so feel free to drop on by if you want to chat about just general nonsense. Great. Grand Arena chat, community videos, and there's another one called video submissions. And I was thinking, I was watching a few other streams, and obviously they're all pretty much the same. They're all kind of, yeah, you do your Grand Arena and everything. But I thought, well, let's make this a little more interactive. I'll kick things off, and what I'd like, or once every video, what I'll try and do is just react to a video. Only rules are it needs to be safe for work, because I'm guessing that there are going to be minors watching this. So anything that's sort of safe for work, brilliant. I'm going to try and not watch them. I'll try and get a rough idea of the video, and I will react. So at the end of, if you remember a few videos ago, I was talking about what the Irish lad in work had sent me or was going to watch. So it was the hurling. He was saying it was the quickest game in the world. We'll actually see why a little bit later. But back to Grand Arena. And as I said, feel free to join the Discord as well. So that'll be great. Right, I'll head back over. Right, nonsense talking aside, and back to business. Grand Arena. This time we're up against Dracoz. He's representing Rebel Force Celeste. Can't get a read on a geographical region there. I don't know what guild they are, but he's pretty strong in terms of Gear 13's really tight roster for a 3.9 mil. Again, very, very impressed with his roster. A lot of dangerous characters, a lot of dangerous satyrs. Maybe lacking a little bit on the ship's GP, possibly. But again, looks a very tight roster. A Gear 13 Brood Alpha, we're going to have to watch out for that. Relic 2 Grievous, which always is going to cause headaches, although I would have thought that he's probably saved that for offense. Talking of offense, he's full cleared us in one. So we can't afford any mistakes. I've now got the Zeta on Ahsoka Tano. Pretty much obsessed with getting her to Gear 13. I just really like the ship. I think that's going to be very important in light side territory battles, along with the negotiator. Bounty hunters went back to basics, took Django out the lead. As you'll see, I've got him in went way through Night Sisters there, no problem. We're gonna have to do some tweaking there. I think that's like 2 or 3 times in a row where they haven't held. I think Shakti and Clarence don't really like that team. Doesn't seem to hold. I think Fives is only Gear 8 at the moment, but it's a stun cuff, so not in a huge rush. Took Wat Tambor out of that Old Republic team. Went first order, and then I went with Separatist. I was thinking about having Asajj in that team, but I kept it as it is. Again, that team's a little bit of a work in progress. Again, I was just reading through the comments. I might even put Malik on defense somewhere like there. So 6-star he is at the moment. So yeah, I think probably he causes more headaches on defense than he does on offense for me at the moment. So, what have we got? Well, we've got Night Sisters, we've got First Order. Not going to be messing around on Night Sisters. I can't afford to lose a single battle here. So, yeah, this is... we're going to get pretty serious on this anyway. Let's start with the harness battle here, and I am going to go Sith Empire, I think. and I'm going to go 1, 2, and 3. That should be fine, and we should get the jump on them pretty quickly. Again, Grievous is another good choice here. We do need a little bit of a head start with banners. Again, as long as we win all of the battles, that should be fine. Let's put a shock out there, maybe. Let's get that stagger out, hopefully. Nice. Plague incoming, but again, not particularly worried. This team looks after itself. Anyone with shock there? Nice. Let's go for... no, we've got to go for zombie. Right, let's go for Daka now. Oh no, we've got to go for Talzin. Had the death mark on it. Let's go for a big shock here again. Brings a few of them back. That's an unfortunate res, but we'll deal with it now. Oh, there we go. 61 banners. I'll take that from Night Sisters any day of the week. First order, so I can use an not an undersize maybe, but I can use that resistance squad where I save BB-8. Do I want to go R2? I really don't think I need to. But do I need to? It's really not that tough first order team. Let's just double check that. I think there was doubles 2s-8s on there. Okay, there's literally no point in not doing this. Not particularly keeping R2 for anywhere else. Although if they've got light side Revan at the back, it's always useful. So let's go for this instead, maybe. No, let's take Poe out and let's put... Oh no, BB-8. Oh, I've just got to hope. Oh, I'm so used to putting that squad in... not that squad, but I'm so used to putting First Order and BB-8 in for the Sith raid. Okay, let's make the most of this. Hopefully we're not going to come up against Darth Malak in the back. And if we do, we'll have to work around it, I guess. Okay, and can we put another hit in here? At least it'll be good banners. Oh, well, I say that. Right, let's put a biggie in there. Let's take that away. Strip that turn meter. I'm not even going to get to Illuminated Destiny, you know. Let's try for a stun here, maybe. Nice, that's clutch. I really don't want to kill him, but there we go. Whew. Right. Oh, from bad to worse. Oh, dear. Well, it wouldn't be a Grand Arena video without making some mistakes. Right, so we've got a decent Old Republic squad, and we've got some decent bounty hunters as well. Relic 5. Let's have a look at sort of speeds. It's going to be really health. 287, that's a good speed, that. Okay. Right, Nest, I think, here. Don't really have to worry too much about it, but I'm going to go Scoundrels, and I'm going to go Kira lead here, and I'm going to go Nest. And do I want a third? I mean, it doesn't hurt. I don't put L3 anywhere else, so it's not going to hurt having L3 in. Again, it might cost me a banner or two, but as I said, I'd rather sort of make sure. There's a daze, that's not good. Right, let's go straight in for Ewok Elder here. I want to put a big hit in. Let's put a... It's been a while since I've used Nest, actually. There we go. We've got some staggers out there now. Doesn't seem to matter too much. Oh yeah, because he's dazed. I can't call him, I guess. Let's put some daze ourselves out there. Let's get a taunt up. And it's more just about protecting. At the moment, Nest is gear 12, so it's just more about protecting Nest at the moment. Just don't want any funny hits. There we go, that'll do it. Who's got the most turn meter and who's the most dangerous? Don't mind Scout too much. Let's go for Pat Blue. Don't want him getting taunt. Next one is Log Ray that I want to... Oh, there it is. Yeah, Log Ray I do want to take out quite quickly as well. Let's put another taunt up here. And what's that? clicking away. Netflix. Talking of Netflix, yeah, watching Strictly this week, and I haven't actually seen, there was a dance themed on Stranger Things. I haven't actually seen Stranger Things Series 2. I was a big fan of Series 1 and 2, so yeah, I do need to watch that actually. It's a choice of either tonight. So I've watched me Strictly. Gonna be, I mean, the rugby was on today, England, New Zealand. I know the score already, but I might rewatch the game. It looked a pretty good game, so I might rewatch that tonight, or I might start on Stranger Things. So yeah, too much to watch really. Let's go again. Let's clear those taunts. Put some stagger out there. Nice. Let's try and finish off Chirper here. Ding. And let's bring in Nest. Get to work on Patblue. Put a stun in here maybe. There we go. So 60? Yeah, 60. Yeah, so that scores well. Not too worried about that. I've got plenty in the back for offense. So it's just a matter of getting through this cheaply. Old Republic, that's going to be fairly easy with CLS. Although I'm depending on what I've got in this back bottom territory. Night Sisters would be great here actually. What do I fancy? Well, let's put it this way. I'm not going to use Bounty Hunters. I'm not going to use my Emperor Palpatine squad, so I think I clear this with Palpatine and my Empire. Do I want to try and keep Thrawn? Maybe I do, actually. And no, I tell you what, we may as well use Thrawn. I think he's gone pretty hard on defense. I say that, I could probably use... right, let's try and get some stuns out here. Right, let's get rid of that. Let's get a bit of buff immunity. That's going to be super important for us. Let's put a fracture in here and let's go in versus... We want Colonel Stark, really. Get that turn meter off, Death Trooper. So that's the most important one. Ability block, nice. So the potency isn't too much on troopers, so don't mind this battle at all. It's a nice, easy battle. I say that until I get to the back and I need to use this squad. Fingers crossed it's going to be okay. May as well put a fracture in here so he doesn't get a turn. And then I'm not too worried about Stormtrooper. Again, it's just about getting through these opening territories as sort of easily as possible. Again, there's probably better counters or more efficient counters out there, but in terms of banners, again, 60 is perfect. That's exactly what we need. And now we can take the pick of a bunch. Okay, so we've got Grievous. Nice, so this Phoenix is easily going to get Rebel Luke, maybe? A bit of tenacity. I don't think I've really got to worry too much about that. Usually I'd use Clone Trooper Rex, but I've used him on defense, so I think, again, I'm not going to super undersize it. Oh no, it's just Rebels that have extra offense. What do a few of these do? Evasion and turn meter. Lando, Scoundrel and Rebel allies, 29% crit damage. Do you know what? That's not bad actually. I'd love to go in with like, oh yeah, Akbar's good as well with Rebels. Okay. I won't be using that. This is going to be a one pet, so I think it's going to be Rebel Luke for a bit of tenacity. Don't really have to worry too much. Where is he? Farm Boy Luke. And again, I know what you're going to say. You're throwing away banners here. But it's, again, it's just about having a little bit of fun as well. Or do I want a tank in there? Yeah, I could probably take Shore Trooper. Never ever use him in anywhere else. So maybe a pre-taunt is always good. And then one per Where Are You? I mean, we've got Ewoks as well, which isn't a bad shout. No, this is a better option. Again, Wampa does really well versus versus rebels. Hits harder, so let's get ourselves non-critically hit. Bullseye, yep, let's go for that. Big hit there. Oh, they seem to be... AI absolutely loves targeting Rebel Luke for some reason. Right, that's a nice hit. Come on, give me a nice counter-attack. There we go. Give me another nice... Oh, 57,000. Here we go. Oops, that was silly. Shouldn't have targeted him with the counter. Come on, Rebel Luke. Oh, my God. Give me a heart attack here. Don't think I need to buff up my offense at all. Let's heal up. And yeah, let's just go in 56,000. There we go. Another 60 banners. Nearly dropped the phone there. This Grievous squad, I could probably use my own Grievous here. Let's have a look at what his speed is. As long as your speed is quicker than theirs, and so it's not. So if it came down to a one-on-one, that is a loss there. Mine's about 207, I think. So yeah. So if I use Revan here and Yoda, then I'll have Rebels, and I've got Triumvirate as well. So yeah, may well use Triumvirate on Bounty Hunters. So if I go for my Jedi here, this isn't as tough a defense as I thought it would be, so a little bit glad. Or I thought, considering what he's kept on offense. Right, that's right. Ticks the boxes. There we go. All characters that should be there, present and correct. And so let's put that over on Yoda. Let's try and get B2 out of stealth. Let's just go basic here. Keep that turn meter going. Right there. Here comes B2. Let's get rid of B2. We'll put that up there as well. Let's put in a bit of extra buffs, and let's start spreading those buffs as well. Can't get around that taunt at the moment, so Grievous is going to go again. Not many debuffs out there, so not a huge amount of damage. And then yeah, let's spread those buffs as well. Gonna go to work a little bit on B1. Let's take some turn meter off, hopefully. And this is a really nice squad that I really sort of want to work on as well. Let's put a good heal up there as well. He's marked. Let's get rid of that mark. Can I now go away? No, I can't. That's annoying. Oh. Okay, let's give that a whammy. There we go. Right. So, okay, so we do need to revive with Jolie now. This is a tough team, even at this low level. It's that relic that does it. Right, let's bring these boys back. Let's take off some turn meter, hopefully. Nice. Stuns won't matter. Let's go direct focus. Just get plenty of attacks in. Let's put a mini heal up there. Can I heal there? Right, that's an extra banner. Let's put some more. Well, I mean, I guess Foresight doesn't really matter here. Grievous tends to go through Foresight. There we go, 57 banners. I think that's the toughest battle out there. And it just shows you don't have to have no Zeta on B1. I may have played that badly. Gear 9 Droidica, Gear 9 Magna Guard. Again, that's a tough battle. Okay, so Rebels, I think I fancy here, you know. I don't know, Treya's probably better against Bounty Hunters. Yeah, I think Treya is probably a little bit stronger, just because they heal up a little bit more. I mean, either is fine, actually. I really don't mind either or here. Yeah, I really don't mind either or here. These are quicker. The only thing I'm concerned about is with the Django lead and how quick they are, they're going to outrun my Treya. So not it'd be interesting anyway, let's put it that way. Oh, I put C3PO in against or in my Galactic Republic, didn't I? I guess we could probably go that. Something there. What else do I fancy? Who else have I got? I think that's fine anyway. I think that'll do way more than enough damage. Could undersize, I guess. No real need to. Yeah, I really don't think I need anything else. What's a character we haven't seen for a long time? Yeah, I mean, Lando. Let's get him out. Okay, wouldn't mind taking out Greedo here. Nice. So yeah, we know that's gonna work. There's gonna be plenty of counter attacks here. Probably get rid of that offense up for sure. I do need to get some buff immunity on here, hopefully. Let's get some burning up, get our turn meter going again. There we go, that's Boba once. Let's finish off Cad Bane. Stun isn't good for us. Who's got more turn meter? Jango Fett. Right, there goes one. Boba Fett should go. Oh, they're targeting Lando. Okay, that's Boba twice. Back into Jango. Boy, Lando's turn meter is stuck on about 2%. So 56 banners. Again, that's another very hard fight. But I've got an easy one coming up here now. I mean, yeah, actually, I'm not going to faff. Sith it is. Let's go for Sith. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5 maybe. I don't think I've got to actually do undersized battles anymore. Let me just have a look at the feats. May as well collect some. Okay. Clearing the territories, that's a biggie. Just on first attempt. Win a Grand Arena battle with a full squad of Galactic Republic. Whoops, I put those on defense, but it's not a huge difference. So, okay, let's go back in then. And let's finish this off. The guy actually finished his attacking within the first hour, so I've left him waiting long enough. And yeah, Sith Trooper I think works well there, just to soak up a little bit of damage. Okay, let's put some shock maybe over here. Again, I don't know what it does. All these abilities for Malak, I don't use him well enough. So yeah, we're going to get a bit of a pounding here, but we do tend to, let's put some over there. Nice, some cooldowns there. Let's get rid of that stealth on mission as well. But yeah, Sith Trooper and Scion can pretty much tank those. Not too worried about that. Let's put a big hit in over here. Nice. Could do with Canderous Ordo is a real problem here. Let's get some Held by Hatred up, actually. Nice. Not bothered about stuns. Yeah, Malak's not really doing anything here on offense. Again, most overrated character of all time, maybe. Yeah, let's go in. It doesn't do any damage. And I'm just being a bit facetious there. I know it's going to be good at high level. Let's try and take some health off there. And again, Malak is a decent character because you get a full 2 banners for him. There we go. Because all that protection goes into health. And there we go, 1910, nice and easy. So what was I talking about earlier with video submissions? So just to have a little bit of fun with the community, this can be any video, any walk of life, any whatever it is. You can put it in for submission, and I'm going to try and pick one every week. I probably won't do them every week, but I will try and pick one at least once a week to have a look at, whether it's funny, whether it's emotional, whether it's a particularly poignant point of view, whether it's an amazing talent. Whatever it is, feel free to head on over to the Discord. As I said, the links in the chat, and send me one of your favourite videos that you've seen this week. And as I said, the only rules are keep it safe for work. Right, I'll join you over on YouTube, and I will see you in a second. Okay, so here we go. We've got, as I said, Irish Stephen in work. He told me to check out some hurling. So I checked out the last 5 minutes of Kilkenny versus Tipperary 2014 hurling final. He's told me it's quick. He's told me it's full of action. Let's have a look whether he's full of action or whether he was lying to us. I'll leave the commentary on. Hopefully it's not a copyright strike. That's gone pretty high. Yeah, let's get an action. Oh, he's absolutely mauled the keeper. I don't quite know what they're doing. Again, I don't know the rules of this sport. Keeper looks like he's got it. He's picked it up. And I don't know whether that's legal. Is that a yellow card or a black card? I don't quite know. He's picked it up. Are you not allowed to do that? I don't know. He looks pretty gobsmacked, but I think it says it in the eyes. He knows what he's done. And as I said, hopefully this is not a copyright strike, and hopefully I can talk for long enough over it. And the scoring, I've been told, so 321, 125. So the smaller number is the amount of goals, and I think that's if you get it through the posts at the bottom in the net. And then the 21 and 25, that's to do with like like hitting it through the sticks, basically. They look wiry guys. Wow, okay. Watch out if you're in the audience there. Oh no, there's probably a big fence actually. There doesn't look like there is actually. I wouldn't like to catch one of those to the face, but I'm sure that there's fence. There doesn't look like there's any fencing up. I don't know who's here comes Shefflin. He looks an old hand. Okay, so they're running a bit with it. Smack it. Did that just come off his helmet? I don't know. Pretty fast and furious. That looks good. Yeah, that's a goal. No, there isn't that. It's genuinely. So if you go to a hurling event, make sure you take a helmet yourself if you sat in the front row. Oh no, they do have nets actually. Yeah, although it doesn't look like it there. Right, that's a good goal kick. Oh, that looks a rough damage. Wow, you can actually boot it. That psycho doesn't actually have a stick. You can palm it off. That looks a good pass. Whammy. Is that good? Is that good? Yeah, he's running off like it's good. No, there is definitely nets there. Just can't tell. Oh, that is sweet through the uprights. Yeah, look at that guy. No stick. That guy's an absolute hero. I bet there's a few broken fingers in this game. Oh, that guy looked like he absolutely whammied him. Don't know who's playing in who. I'll have to check in the next score. That's a nice hit. Tipperary will be in the blue then, just judging by the scoreboard. God, this is a rough one. I don't know how far you can run with it or anything, but it's the final, so anything could happen. Kilkenny ahead by 1 off the tight angle. Crowd are celebrating. That looks good. Yes. Come on, the lads. Tipperary back in it. 31-31. Yeah, tight angle there. Come on, they look pretty pumped up. I think this game lasts for 70 minutes if I've joined it. So 2 minutes left. Well, she's pretty happy. Come on, the lads. Come on, Tipperary. And come on, Kilkenny. This guy's pretty fired up about something. Cramp. Oh, the old cramp. There we are. Come on, lads. Sort the cramp out. I always think it's a bit of Bit of a time waster just to reset the clock. It's a really good momentum buster. There we are. This looks a tough old game. I'll agree with Stephen in work. He said it's the quickest game. Yeah, they are firing that off at a rate of knots, aren't they? Look how far it travels. And AHT, you might have to watch this in a little bit better than 144p to see where the ball is. I know you enjoy watching it at super low quality though. Okay, here we go. Right, Tipperary back with possession. Just a quick observation here. How far and how hard they hit it. There is actually no... Yeah, I mean, the keeper has the easiest job in the game, you know. They don't really do much. I don't think keepers get a whole lot of action, really. Because they always seem to be whacking it through the uprights. That looked good defence. There we are. That looked like a bit of a pressure play. A little bit of tricky. Oh, that looks like he got it. Offensive foul. There we are. So did he take a charge or something? This looks a pretty passionate game. I'll be honest, it looks pretty entertaining, actually. Yeah. Oh, wow. That looks a 50-50 to me, ref. Yeah, that guy scratching his head. There we go. Stoppage time. What was that, 97 metres to the goal? Although I reckon with one of those sticks you can get a good whack on it. Yeah, 97 metres to goal. I think this is now extra time. This is probably for the win. Looks pretty fast and furious. 1 minute of added time. There he is, taking the most of his time. I guess this would win the final. You're a hometown hero if you do. Oh my god, that's gone absolutely miles. Is it good? Hawkeye. I've not heard that phrase in a while. Go into Hawkeye. So Hawkeye's got to determine whether that's a hit or a miss. In partnership with Specsavers. That's incredible, that. No, it's a miss. So what happens now? Have they got extra time? He can't believe it. Is that the end of the game? That is. So, ends in a draw. Penalty shootout, lads. Toss a coin. A replay. So they've got in a final. They've got to play another 70 minutes of that at that pace. God, look at that guy. He looks a tough old wiry guy. Thing is, these are the kind of guys that you don't want to meet in like not a dark alley, but you don't want to get in a fist fight with them because they're just tough, scrappy guys. You've got to be a man to play this game. There we are. Looks a good final. And anyway, so if you do have, and just to lighten it up, if you do have a video that you want me to watch, as I said, I'll try and react to it. I'll try and not watch it. But as I said, the only rules are make it safe for work. Hurling fights and savage pulls. That looks one for later. Right, I'll leave you to it, and good luck with all your Grand Arenas this time round. I will see you next time, and let me know in the comments, or as I said, head over to the Discord. And again, great to chat with you all on comments, but if you do want to head over to the Discord, I've got all the channels on mute at the moment because who wants real life notifications? But yeah, I'll be hopping in and out of it, so give us a shout, let me know, and if you've got a video that you want me to watch and react to, let me know, and I will see what you have got submitted. Right, leave you to it. Enjoy your Saturday nights. Don't take the game too serious. Enjoy it, and I will see you soon. Cheers all. Bye.